Um, I want to make a reference to before the Nigerian Civil War. For almost 5-6 years, Tafawa Balewa was the Prime Minister of this country. And Nnamdi Azikiwe was the first Governor General and later President, non-executive President, so to speak. But at least he gave a sense of belonging to people from different parts of this country, that they have a say. So the idea of zoning is a concept that gives one a sense of belonging. It goes down to local governments. If there are about 3 or 4 communities in one local government, you don't expect that one particular community will continue to produce chairman of that local government. It is not constitutionally wrong, but it is morally wrong to the extent that those other people don't have a sense of belonging, for whatever it means. Because we're in a country where people think that you go into government just to share money. And they see that people go there to make money, steal money, as it were. So everybody has a tendency to want to be there. So let us go and steal our own. Unfortunately, that problem of corruption has become genetic, environmental, that nobody thinks anything is about how to make money. And we have to correct that impression. To answer your question strictly, zoning is not a constitutional matter, but it's a matter of convenience that gives everybody a sense of belonging. But it also means that, or rather shows that every zone has somebody competent. When Atifa Abubakar is talking about competence and this, what has he? He has a degree holder. There are thousands of people who have doctorate degrees all over. There's no local government to come in this country. You don't see interested persons who are very qualified to want to help the affairs of their people. So what we're saying is that let's give every zone, every community a chance to want to be part of the system. That is all.
Okay, I hear you. But let me just ask, you said something quite interesting, that everybody wants to get in there or wants their zone represented so that they're able to get money. Is that the purpose of politics and governance? Is that what politics and governance has been reduced to in Nigeria? All about who we're there to be able to get money? Because that shouldn't be the spirit. I mean, you ended on the spirit, which is on the basis of inclusion and fairness and what is moral. But when you throw up that basis of wanting to that, I mean, I want you to clarify that, because is that where we are politically, where people are voted in or get into office just for what they can get?
Well, when you see a society where people take a vow for unsurpassed devotion to stealing instead of unsurpassed devotion to public work, then you see the problem we have, why people are struggling to want to get there. Because they stay. I was giving you an example of a local government. In a local government where there are 3, 4, 5 towns, and they see Mr. A, Mr. Ulasi, Dr. Abati, A and B, with nothing, not a Volkswagen they